Peace and greetings. I wanted to go over this news article about the Hessians honoring the Moors, keeping the Moors up front. Folk festival in Hesse, Moor evokes outrage. In the Hessian spa town, a folk festival is under attack for being racist. Now here we go. This is a perfect example of Europeans not being studied. They think in skin tone, white and black. However, a European ain't white. You go stand up against the wall, you're not white. Moors, you go stand up against a chalkboard, you're not black. You know what I'm saying? But they see Europeans honoring Moors because they're trying to make them be forgot. Under the hashtag Rossi Musal's tradition, leftists attacked the festival on social networks. A member of the Hussos Hessian Nord, the Social Democratic Party youth wing, complained about the figure of a Moor in the parade. But it's always been in there and it's the tradition. They want you to forget about a Moor. Several videos on Twitter with the hashtag and appeals to spread them showed up on Thursday. Within a few hours, lobby groups and leftists took up the call and stirred up outrage over the terrible conditions in the Hessian town. It soon held racism, allegations, and insults against the city and its customs. The Hessians' tradition is to keep the Moor leading the procession and walking in front of the Europeans. But if no Moor is there to do it, then the European's going to have to dress up as a Moor and do the part because it's their tradition. That's Renaissance, the Moors coming and bringing the Europeans out of darkness into marvelous light, the Renaissance. The figure of the Moor, a European with his face painted in a colorful costume, traditionally dances ahead of the centuries-old procession. It is considered an honor for the audience when they embrace the Moor, and it leaves some traces of black paint on the face. You Europeans are so caught up in skin tone and saying what's racist and what's not racist, you're going to forget your own traditions and not honor your foremothers and forefathers so that your days may be long upon the earth. But there is little understanding of such customs because you don't study. This is the worst case of racist blackfacing in Germany. Therefore, he requested inter alia that the Hessian broadcasters online report it. Be careful, Europeans, because your own will put you back into slavery. The Moor is a symbolic figure and one of the most iconic figures of the Grenzgang. He wears a black uniform with gold buttons, wields a saber, and likes to dance. His face blackened and a full beard is obligatory, which is a Moorish Muslim. During the prelude to the three-day celebration, the mayor defended the Grenzgang against criticism, according to the news portal. We live our traditions and our customs. At the same time, he emphasized the openness to change. See, they're pressuring him to dishonor his ancestors. He defended himself against racism allegations and against being characterized as old-fashioned. What's wrong with old-fashioned? That's the old-time religion. That's what your ancestors practiced. Why you want new modern stuff that your ancestors knew nothing of? Honor the Moors. Islam honors to all faithful Europeans, honors to all faithful Muslims, all faithful Moors. Islam.